Okay, so I have decided to renew my lease here, basically for lack of any other options. But because I'm staying here for another year at least, probably, I guess, I decided it would be worth it to do a few more things around the apartment to make life easier. One of the issues I have here, and this has actually been an issue in every single apartment I've lived in, the HVAC fan is so fucking loud. It's going right now. It just turned off. Whenever I watch TV, I am constantly turning the volume up and then down again as the fan turns on and off. When it turns on, I can't hear the TV. I gotta turn it way up, but then when it turns off, it sounds like the TV's blasting at an insane volume. I have to quickly turn it down again. It's so fucking annoying. So, I bought a small portable speaker that plugs into the TV, and I bought a 30-foot cable to plug it in with so that I can sit pretty much anywhere in the living room and put this speaker right next to my goddamn head, and I'm gonna see if that makes any difference in me being able to hear it when the air's on. Time for another very tiny upgrade, literally. My pop socket that I've had on my phone for like, I don't know, the past 7-ish years that I've repaired multiple times. It finally just broke the plastic part, like split apart in a couple places. So I got this Moby handle thing to replace it. So, time to try this out, I guess. Oh my god, this thing is screwed to the packaging and I have to unscrew it with a tiny screwdriver. Oh my god, it's a whole thing. And apparently you can screw it into your phone case if you want, instead of using the sticky thing. Oh my god, okay, I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. Okay, I just used the sticky stuff to attach it. Here it is. Got this little handle that can be a stand, or that you just hold. I just got it in black. Oh, and I gotta peel the protective film off the front of it. Alright, another upgrade completed. I'm really glad too it actually came with this little lanyard too, because I was wanting one of these anyway, and I didn't realize that it came with one. So that I won't worry as much about dropping my phone when I'm like out filming or something. I can kind of have this around my wrist. There we go. This is metal, by the way, not plastic, so it seems like it's going to be pretty durable. So I guess I'll update on how it goes actually using this. It can't be worse than a really old pop socket that's been glued back together like twice though, right? Someone's enjoying this cooler morning. Right? Yeah? Okay, good morning, afternoon. It's before 11. Last night I did, I guess what you could count as another type of small upgrade, which was that I gave myself like an actual haircut where I followed a tutorial and tried to do it correctly. to kind of correct the haphazard job I did last time, and I'm actually really happy with it. I think it's got like more volume, looks more even, the layers look more even, and I managed to get like a nice straight line across the back instead of having it a little bit rounded like it was before, which is okay, but I don't really like that on me. So I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know how much I'm really going to be able to do this weekend. Vegas is getting storms from Hurricane Hilary, the hurricane that's coming like toward California. I took some footage of the storm yesterday, but we're supposed to be getting more like that all weekend, and Sunday especially is supposed to be the worst. So we're under like all kind of flood warnings and storm warnings. The news is calling this a 100-year storm, and people are trying to get everybody out of the tunnels here. If you didn't know, Vegas has like hundreds of miles of tunnels underneath the city, and they're like flood channels. So whenever it rains, all the water flows through those, and everything eventually flows back to Lake Mead and is collected that way. But a lot of people are living in the tunnels. And so anytime it rains and there's flash flooding, those people are in like very imminent danger of getting stuck in the tunnels and drowning. So that's like a big concern right now, is trying to just get people out of there, because they have all their stuff in there too. Like there are people who have entire like living setups in the tunnels there, and every time it floods, all their stuff just gets like washed out of the tunnel and becomes debris. And I guess the biggest danger is people getting hit by the debris that's like rushing down the channel with the rushing water and getting stuck that way and drowning. So it's pretty messed up. So yeah, I don't know that I'm really going to be able to go out or do anything much this weekend. So I'm just going to focus on doing whatever other little things I can do around here. I just vacuumed, and I think right now I'm going to get ready to shoot a little OOTD video. Okay, good morning from my patio chair, which I've moved inside ahead of the storm today. So this afternoon is when we're supposed to get the worst of the storm here in Vegas from Hurricane Hilary. Chloe! I feel bad because Chloe wants to go outside, but she likes to go out there a little bit in the morning. Chloe, I'm sorry. Anyway, I brought the small furniture in last night. There's nothing out there, the ground's filthy. I'm sorry. Anyway, you can see that because there's like a solid wall to my balcony here, and it's covered. So this is like pretty well sheltered from the wind and rain most of the time. But if nothing else, anything that's out there will just get really filthy when it's really windy. So I just brought the little things in, the chair and table and the rug too, last night. And this chaise cover actually straps to the legs of the chaise, so it's pretty secure. Chloe, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Right now it's just gray and cloudy out and kind of drizzling. I just took the garbage out a little bit ago, and it was just like barely raining at all, but like I said, it's supposed to get bad this afternoon. I guess the worst risk here in Vegas is just the flash flooding, but I mean, I'm not going to be going anywhere, and I'm on the 3rd floor of an apartment building, so it's not like I have to worry about putting sandbags out or something. People are also worried about power outages here, so I've just been doing all the stuff that I needed to get done that requires power. Like I did like 2 loads of laundry last night, made sure I ran the dishwasher, make sure everything's fully charged. I've got enough food that I could eat without really cooking, so I'm not that worried about it. If nothing else, I'll just be kind of bored. I'll just read or something. Got my flashlight. Maybe play a game on my laptop until the battery dies. People also seem to be concerned about having water. Everyone's saying you should stock up on water, so what I did was just use my Brita pitcher to fill up a bunch of extra water bottles and pitchers and stuff with water, just so I already have it. Doesn't hurt to just do it. So yeah, aside from just kind of watching the weather and being ready for the power to go out, I guess I'm just gonna be chilling at home today. Okay, good morning. Hurricane update. So, at least as far as Vegas, it was basically just a normal rainy day on and off. I didn't even hear any thunder or anything. We are still having strong wind today though, so I'm glad that I brought the stuff in, because like I said, it would have gotten really dirty out there. I mean, there was obviously like some flooding and landslides and stuff in SoCal, but the bulk of the storm pretty much missed Vegas. And now look at it. My internet was down yesterday for maybe 10 minutes. I can't believe it's been 11 days since what will be the beginning of this video. Last night I was looking at my nail polish coming off and being like, wow, I really need to redo my nail polish, but I just did it the other day, and then I was editing this vlog and realized that it was like over 10 days ago. So I just redid my nails this morning. And I think today I'm going to work on one last little home/life improvement, which is some organization stuff for the pantry. So it's like a little bit after 9 right now, and I'm going to run out to Target while it's still early and get that over with. Okay, so this might be a slight disappointment. This is all I got. I need to organize some little things in here that won't stand up on these wire shelves very well, like extracts and stuff, but I also just need to like organize this a little bit in general. And I also really wanted to get like an over-the-door hook shelf thing for the laundry closet to deal with some stuff in there, but they actually didn't have any. So maybe I'll look for one of those online and do it another time. All right, I'm gonna try to make this look a little better. Okay, it's not super different, but this area is a lot better. I've got the extracts in this little thing. I had like all these yeast packets that were just like falling over everywhere. So I've got some other baking yeast and baking powder and stuff in here. This is like the baking section, baking ingredients. And I've got like basic foods over here and then some snacks down there because I don't usually have that many snack things at one time, so they don't need that much space. I don't know if I've ever shown that I have all my like tea stuff and these teapots and tea sets that I have over here just looking cute because I just like to look at them. Even though nobody else will see this little display, I like to see it. And I do use my teapots and stuff. So there we go, that's the slightly improved pantry. I'm doing all these little things that might seem like nothing, but they're making things like much more functional for me just on a daily basis. Like for example, when I'm baking now, I don't have to like go on a hunt for the extracts and knock over 50 things while I'm doing it, stuff like that. And it's the same with organizing the laundry closet right here. Like I've got little things on the top shelf in there. Every time I try to get stuff out, I'm knocking shit over. Everything's behind each other. I can't see anything. So when I get some kind of like shelf for in there, that'll be like a little functional improvement too. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, not today, but I have decided to finally order counter stools for the kitchen counter. to put in there. I'm gonna get 2 counter stools. I have them picked out. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna get. So that's gonna be the next home improvement, home decor thing. As for the rest of today, I think it's just probably gonna be pretty chill, doing chores and stuff. I need to vacuum, do the floors. I might make a bread in the bread machine.